Hi guys, so now all of you know that India will be in a lockdown for 21 days. So the Prime Minister of India has told all of us to stay at home. And as you know, the coronavirus is quite serious and all of you should practice social distancing. That is simply stay at home. Just by staying at home, you'll be doing a great service for the entire country and obviously for you and your family. So I wanted to just share some thoughts on what I think you should do in this 21 days lockdown and how you should approach it. So first thing is yes, that is practice social distancing. Please stay at home. And of course you can study, there are many things you can do. But first thing is staying at home. Please promise yourself and also please tell your family members, friends, whoever is in your circle to take this very seriously. Next 21 days at least. After that we don't know, but first let us achieve 21 days lockdown. Let us stay at home for 21 days. Now that you know that it is serious, everybody is getting worried, especially a lot of WhatsApp messages, social media, TV, everybody is scaring you. Yes, the facts are true. But if you're only watching this, you'll be very negative and you'll be in a lot of fear. So what can you do? So I wanted to just share few things. First thing, I have a question for you. You have a choice. You want to be positive or negative. You want to be happy or you want to be sad. You want to have hope or you want to feel hopeless. That is the only options you have. Correct? Yes, the situation is pretty serious. We have to be responsible. We have to stay at home. But in your house, there are many things you can do as a responsible citizen and to make sure that you are happy, positive, and hopeful. If we don't have hope, there is no point in life itself. Correct? So that is why you should be very positive, very hopeful. So it's very easy for you to tell. Yes, it's easy. It is quite challenging for everyone at this time. So that is why I wanted to just tell one thing. There is one saying, pain is compulsory, suffering is optional. So now this is a challenge the whole world is facing, not only India, everybody is facing. And in India, because the virus is entering stage number 3, we have to be even more careful because no government wants to close down the country for 21 days or more because of their own fancy. They know it is serious, they know it is very dangerous for the safety of every Indian, for the safety of the health of the people. The government is doing this. So we have to understand that this is very much required. As I told you, pain is compulsory, suffering is optional. See, in life you'll face lot of challenges. Many things what you plan will not happen. Many things which you expect will not go well then. But do you want to suffer or do you want to enjoy whatever life is there to offer you? We have to enjoy what is there. See, everybody knows that one day we have to go, correct? Now that we have this virus, everybody is getting scared. But till now, people were acting immortal. They are acting as though nothing is going to happen to them. Now suddenly they are getting scared. So every day we are understanding, and everybody knows that one day there is an end for everything. But now, can we just be sad and can we just be always crying about this whole situation? No, not at all. In fact, you have to be very, very happy and hopeful, and that is what is going to take you forward. So, I wanted to share one story very interesting. It's a movie. It is a movie called Life is Beautiful. It is a 1997 Italian movie. There is an English dubbed version also. It is called Life is Beautiful. So in this movie, it is one of the best movies I've ever seen, easily the best, and I would highly recommend if you can watch this movie. I will leave a trailer of that movie, link to the trailer of that movie in the description below. You just see online, I'm sure somewhere you will get it. You can view it online. So in this movie, what happens? How can you stay hopeful? How can you stay happy? How can you enjoy life even when you're faced with the most difficult challenges of life? That is what is told in this movie. So what happens is there is a waiter in this movie, that is Roberto Benigni, that is the director come actor. Very nice story. So he's a waiter and he's Jewish. And so, if you remember, Germany had this huge Holocaust, right? Where the Nazi Germany, Hitler, killed millions of Jews. Millions of Jews were brought into concentration camps and they were killed. Correct? That was one of the most dark part of our history of the world. Even today, everybody regrets it, not only the German nationals. So, here what happened is, in this movie, this family is there where there is the waiter and his wife and a small kid, and they are all Jewish. They're having a very happy family, everything is going good. Then he also owns one small bookstore. It's a very happy, nice family, he's enjoying life. Then suddenly one day they get picked up by the Nazi Germany. They're put in a train, they're put into a concentration camp. Basically, they're taking them to kill them, and so just imagine the situation. So everybody will be very tensed, everybody will be always sad, they don't know what to do. So here the hero of the movie and the wife are separated. So with the hero of the movie, his son will be there. His son is just 4 or 5 years old. That's all, very young son. So son doesn't understand anything. What is happening? Why is everyone putting in a train? Why should we go there? And it's a very very war-like situation, and you're about to die. You're going to die. So what this man does is he tells a story to his son, saying that they're part of a game, and he makes it so lively for him that till the end of the movie, I want you to watch it. I don't want to give you spoilers, but even in a situation where you're going to die, in that movie the hero will make sure that his son does not know any of this, and he'll enjoy the entire situation no matter how bad it is. And there is so much restrictions, you can't do whatever you want in a concentration camp, right? So in that story, when it is such a hopeless situation and he has hope, we are in a much better situation. All of us are in at our home and we are definitely safe. And if we do all this properly, we will get through this, right? If we just practice the social distancing and things like that. So I really want you to watch this movie. This movie will give you a lot of hope, lot of motivation, and it will tell you that we have to stay positive, happy, and hopeful no matter how bad the situation is. Yes, things are serious outside. I'm not saying be irresponsible. Please be responsible. I repeat, stay at home, do all those things. But apart from that, staying hopeful and enjoying in whatever we have and whatever confinements we have is the main thing we have to concentrate. So actually I've written quite a few points to share with you. Next thing is I wanted to share is what is in your control you can do, correct? Can you do anything which is not in your control? You can't do. There are many things in life which we can't do, which is not in our control. So now what is in your control? You can stay at home, practice social distancing, stay away from others, and most importantly, you can do your studies, you can spend time with your family, you can write what you want, you can do all the things you always wanted to for a long time and you couldn't do. Whatever you can do from home, obviously. I wanted to go for a trip, now I'll go. It's not like that, right? Obviously you have to be very very um, uh, good with respect to practicing social distancing. You have to be very careful. So in your house there are many things you can still do, so please do all of that. First thing is, obviously, since you are studying, you have to study. So one question, students, are what happens to exam? Nobody knows. Forget ICSI. Government doesn't know what is the future. So our future depends on what we do in the next 20 days, 30 days. That is the crucial part, and how responsible we are. Then exam, whatever happens, whether it is delayed or it is same date, everything depends on many factors like this. But use this time to continuously study and do your other things. Like I told, one movie recommendation from my side, this is Life is Beautiful by Roberto Benigni. Please don't miss that. That will give you utmost hope in this worst situation in life, correct? And then I have one suggestion for you, nothing related to CS, but I practice it and it is very useful. That is, you keep one notebook or your mobile, whatever. Notebook is better because you can see it. Every day you write the date, okay, and you write 3 to 5 things which you're grateful for or you're happy. Every day you keep writing. So you can, about that day, it could be general things. I'm happy I have a family, I'm happy I have a house, I have a roof, I have 3 meals a day. It could be like that, or even specific things. Every day before you sleep, what, today I'm happy I studied this, today I'm happy I helped my mother in this, whatever. So 3 to 5 things you do it for 1 week. After 1 week, you see, you will have at least 20 to 30 items you would have written. So when you read after 1 week, please do this. You will know that you're grateful and you're happy for so many things in life. Yes, it is a difficult situation. Everybody is facing the problem. But as I told you beginning of the video, do you want to be happy or do you want to be sad? Do you want to be hopeful? Do you want to feel hopeless? Correct? Do you want to stay positive or do you want to only receive all the negative news, especially in WhatsApp? You have so many messages and half of it is crap, correct? Half of it is nonsense. So please stop all this fake news and don't keep saying how many people got this, how many people died. That is not important. What is important now is you have to be safe, your family should be safe. The government authorities will take care of all other things. What you receive is what you will feel. So don't take too much negativity. So as I told you, gratitude journal. So please do this. 1 week you do it and please give me your feedback in the comments or you can message me also. I'll also be doing it. That is going to be really good for you. Then, what gives you the real joy? Please cherish that. Cherish whatever gives you the real joys, and then please write it down if you want, or you talk to your friends about it on the phone. You can't meet anyone right now. So these things will keep you motivated and happy. So many people have told, sir, make video how to study. All that I'll do later. But first, let us get the basics right. Let us learn to appreciate what we have. Then we can go to specifics. That is, how do we study company law? How do we study tax and all that? Anyway, we have tax live classes which Vishwas sir is doing now. So many people are telling, why are you doing all this? Now is the time to study. You have time, so we are doing it. So we'll continue to do that. We'll support you. Don't worry about that. But now we need to know some basic things. So next thing is look at the lighter side of things. Make sure that there is some positivity and hope even in such a hopeless situation. Just for example, one student actually messaged me, just see the creativity. He's telling, sir, with all this problem now, Vijay Mallya is, what if he's ready to come back to India? So Vijay Mallya will tell, I'm ready to come back to India because India was like bringing him from UK. Now India will say, no, no, you be there only, Vijay Mallya. We don't want any foreign people again to come here, correct? So even if Vijay Mallya is ready to come, we are not going to accept him, correct? So these are some of the smaller, lighter things which will keep you motivated and happy. So I was very happy to read that message from that student. See how creative that boy is, even in this kind of a situation where everybody is in lockdown and everybody is worried. It's uncertain, right? Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Definitely there'll be a lot of changes after this. But no matter what, we have to stick to basics. We can do only what is there in our hands. So some students, sir, will there be scope for CS? All these kind of messages I'm getting. This is not the time to think all that. See, what you know, you should do that. You know CS, you're studying CS, continue to do that. This is the difficult phase everybody is facing, not only CS students or CA in CS Institute. It is the whole India, whole world is facing. So what you know, keep doing it. Keep practicing it. Keep getting better. Stay at home and do all this. That is good enough. Now what will we be doing? So from Excel Academy, we'll be giving you lot of videos, whether it is general videos like this to keep you motivated and to keep you happy, or it could be subject specific videos. So we have direct tax live which is starting. We already have 2 chapters done. Vishwas sir is going to continue. We are planning to do even accounts, and we're going to give you a lot of free videos, revisions. This is the time, correct? Everybody is in a problem. This is the time we help each other. So from our side, what do we know? We know to teach, we know to help you, we know to support you. We'll continue that. So please expect lot of videos. In fact, I'm going to give one more video about what are the amendments which have done, amendments which have happened because of this COVID-19 crisis, and how the government has amended many rules in company law and all of that. That is important for us to know for the exam. So don't feel like, oh, everything is over. Definitely it's not over. If we fight together, this is how well we react in the next 21 days, how we listen to the government, how we listen to the authorities, how we are responsible, we can survive this. So if you listen to the World Health Organization, they said that India is a leader in eradicating all these kinds of diseases. Smallpox has killed more number of people than any other disease, more than even World War One, World War Two, everything put together. Smallpox has killed millions of people in the last 200 years. Correct? But India helped in eradicating smallpox. It's possible. Of course, it's a different time, it's a different challenge. But if we try, only thing we can do is try. Correct? We have to try our best, and it is possible if we all work together. Same way, polio. Polio was such a huge problem, but polio is almost eradicated. But those things are slow. A virus is very fast, it's like wildfire. Correct? So we have to react now. Now is the time. We have to be very responsible, and we should make sure that we keep ourselves sane. So if you can't go outside, at least go inside. Inside means inside your mind. Understand what are your likes. Go and study. Practice your meditation. Get a new thing like yoga. Now you can't go to gym and all that, correct? So practice yoga. There are so many videos online. So learn some new skill like that. Watch a movie, and you continue the studies. Everything together you do it. Spend time with family like that slowly, correct? Because as I told you again, we can do only what is there in our hands. We can't do what is not in our hands. We can't simply be worried. You only tell me, what is the use simply being worried, oh now the whole world is going to get over. It's not like that. If we all are very responsible, we will get a good solution. Already in China there are no new cases, there are some positives coming out, and many countries which not have cases, they are already closing down, so the cases going there will be lesser. And definitely if we follow 21 days rule, even in India, the cases which are going up will start reducing. So they say we have to cut the curve, right? The curve is like it keeps going up, so we have to flatten the curve so that the cases will not increase too much. So please stay happy, and please make sure that you are happy and sane. Any comments, please let me know, and any help you want, not only related to our company law or other law subjects or CS subjects, anything else you know which I can help, please let me know. And as I told you, we'll continue to give lot of videos on YouTube. All of that will be completely free. Please make sure that you make the best use of it. So many more things are there, and please do start things like meditation. It's very easy. And please understand that the world will change, but how we change it in a positive, smooth way is in our hands. Okay? So with this, I think I shared some of my thoughts, and please do watch that movie. I will leave a link in the description below for the trailer. You can always search it online and watch the movie online. Life is Beautiful by Roberto Benigni. Once you watch that movie, you'll know, when such a bad situation is there, if somebody can be happy, that means my happiness is in my hands. Correct? So what it means is, pain is compulsory. Life will have so many pains which will throw at you. When not only CS exam failing, but generally you'll face so many challenges in life as you go forward. But how do I react to that pain, how do I react to that problem, is in my hands. Definitely it's in my hands. So pain is compulsory, suffering is optional. So don't suffer. Try to do all the things I've been telling you. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay happy, and we are always there to support you. Thank you very much.